Alteration tool. There are tools available in Photoshop that help us make changes in the image. Let us now learn about them. Brush tool or pencil tool. The brush tool is used to make a creative design. The shape of the brush can be decided once the brush tool is selected, which means that you can decide if you would like the tip to be circular, rectangular, or any other shape. To do so, from the option bar, select the brush preset picker, this option. The size of the tip can be changed using the size slider. You will notice that if the size is 1 pixel, then the lines become sharp even if the hardness is set at 0%. But if you would like to have soft lines, then increase the size of the brush. Now you will see that the lines are no longer sharp. You can also increase the size by pressing the close square bracket and decrease the size by pressing the open square bracket. Now let us see the use of the option Mode available on the option bar. Mode offers you multiple options for how colors would be mixed together. Let us select the option Dissolve. See how the colors of the pixels on the canvas are changing automatically. Another option on the option bar is Opacity. This can be used to increase or decrease the transparency of a color. If you need more varieties of brushes, then select the option New Brush Preset. You can decide the type of view you need, like small thumbnail, text only, or large thumbnail. Over here. If you want to add some more brush shapes to the default brush shapes provided, then select calligraphic brushes or natural brushes or any other type. When you choose a type of brush, a dialog box will be displayed. This dialog box asks you whether you would like to discard any previously selected type of brush or you would like to add this brush to all the other previously selected brushes. If you click on the button Append, then the newly selected list of brush types will be appended at the end of the brush list. When you select the option Brush Panel from the option bar, you will see that there are many options provided for brushes. Let us now see their uses. One of the initial options is brush tip shape. The brush that we have selected, we can determine its diameter. In short, the brush tip size can be determined by the size slider. The option Angle is used to change the direction of the brush pointer. Based on the direction that we have decided, the brush tip will draw the line. We can also decide on how the arrangement will be horizontally and vertically by using Flip X and Flip Y. The option Spacing lets us decide on the amount of space between the objects. For example, select the brush Maple Leaves and increase the space using the slider Spacing. Now start drawing. You will observe that there is space between the leaves. The next option is Shape Dynamic. You will notice a slider called as Size Jitter. This can be used to draw the objects in our sketch in small or large sizes. Roundness jitter can be used to make the objects slanted or stretched. The next option is scattering, as in spread about. If this option is selected, the color of the brush scatters across the canvas. How you would like the color to be scattered, meaning densely or sparsely, in scatter, the option count can help you make the decision. In which way should the color be scattered, whether in a straight line or all across the canvas? That can be decided by using the scatter slider. One more option present here is texture. Let us now use this option. After selecting this option, select a type of texture from the option panel. If you choose scale, then you will see that the size of the design will increase or decrease. Brightness will increase the visibility of the design. Usually, keep the value of the depth low. This helps in the design being seen clearly. Dual brush lets you work on the canvas with two brushes at the same time. Color Dynamics lets you prepare different color shades for use on the canvas. Make use of the hue and saturation slider for this purpose. You can create your own brush too. For this, select the option Canvas from the new menu. For this, however, the background needs to be transparent. Now draw the desired shape using the Canvas pen tool or choose any shape from the Shapes tool. If you are making use of the Shapes tool, then select the option Shape from the property bar and then fill black color in the shape. Now click on the Edit menu to give this brush a name. Select the command Define Brush Preset. Type the name of the brush in the text box Brush Name and click on the OK button. Now let us check the brush tool. And in the Brush Picker preset, let's see whether the newly selected brush is present. You will observe that our new brush is now listed at the end. Now create color shades with the help of your brush. Under Shape Dynamic, the size jitter available can be used to make the color shades in a larger or smaller area.